Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth1204 for another episode of Legend Heroes Trails in the Sky, second chapter, brought to you by MuchGames.ca. In the last episode, we placed some more of those devices around and made our way to Lesson Fortress, where we have the third device to place. As we're getting ready and going to talk to the people here. So for the weird thing of the day for what this game is doing to me is sometimes it just opens in a tiny window, like that doesn't have anything to view in it. It's just like you just see the toolbar on the top, and I have to keep restarting my computer and restarting the game until it loads normally. Like I said in the last couple episodes, I'm gonna be so happy when I just don't have to bother with this game. Again, I love this game and I'm playing it because I want to see it through. But God, if I could just have one recording session where it didn't give me some trouble. This is Lesson Fortress, headquarters of the Royal Army. I'm sorry, but civilians are not permitted entry. I'll have to ask you to leave the premises at once. But we're from the Bracer Guild. Alright, you folks, how do you know? You've seen us like a day ago. Command's already passed their word. You need to place some form of measuring device near the gate, right? Killick is quick and thorough as usual. So do you mind if we go ahead and place the device? Yeah, permission, go right ahead, whatever you want. Well, anywhere except the road itself if you don't mind. We would prefer to keep that open for vehicle traffic. Sure, no problem. Okay, let's find a good place. Okay. I have a feeling it's where we left. Oh, actually, no, that was a different area. Alright, Tito, where should we put this thing?
Let me think. So, for now on to put on the road. Though there's a light nearby, but this should be far enough away, I think. And the size is in that direction, so that angle, yep, this would be perfect. And that one's right in front of the sign, but right here is the best spot for it. Should we set it up?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll start setting it up.
I was gonna say the place where we drop Tita and Russell off with Agate, up the side there.
Give me just a minute. All done.
Well, flip that switch as hard as you can.
Flipping now. Yay, it works.
Good work, sweetie. Well, it looks like you're certainly keeping busy. I feel like that's Sid, huh? Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's not. That's. I was like, wait a second, that's not his hairstyle. Dad? Why, Cassius, hello. Hello, Estelle, everyone. It's been a while. I know it's a little late, but good work with your training, Estelle. Hey, good work? You don't know the half of it. What are you doing here anyway, Dad? No, well, I am a member of the military, in case you forgot. This is the strategic headquarters for the Royal Army, so most of the Army brass works here. Oh, okay. Ah, now I remember. You've been placed in charge of the army as a whole, correct? Yes, thanks in no small part to Morgan absolutely refusing to let go of the idea. In the end, let's say it came down to a battle of wills, and I lost. Thanks to that, I've not had a moment's rest in days, weeks. I can't even track the passage of time anymore. Sorry to hear that, Cassius. Oh, you work like that because you enjoy it, Dad. I have to admit though, seeing you in uniform again felt weird as heck at first, but now that I'm used to it, you look really at home in it, Dad. Naturally. You realize, of course, that you gaze upon he who once defeated the great dandy of the Royal Army. Even Richard wasn't half the lady killer I was. Knew it too. I'm sure Mom would be thrilled to hear that, Dad. I'm still glad. I heard you were really busy, so I've been a little worried, but it looks like you're okay. I'm surviving at least. Anyway, Jean passed along the report from the guild, so they began moving already. You found one in Rouen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we found one. A foot soldier of Ouroboros. As the report stated, their members are To be blunt, Cassius, they're absolutely terrifying. Does the military have any contingencies in place to deal with the society? Honestly, if I could put together an agency to replace the intelligence division, that'd help. I've only just gotten the regular army and the border garrison welded back together and cohesive, though. That was a challenge. For the moment, we've little choice but to rely on the resources of the guild to investigate. I'm hoping you can look into these bizarre earthquakes we've been having while you're at it. Understood, sir.
So you're relying on me for once, Dad? Don't worry, I'll share you in filial piety. God, I've never seen anyone actually speak the word filial. So yeah, I'm gonna mispronounce that. Piety. Most people don't say piety either. And success too.
First time you've ever said something like that, Estelle. You look very good too. You really have become much more of a true bracer. I'm sure Joshua would be impressed as well.
Oh, guess so.
General Bright!
There's Sid. Oh, Major Sid.
Oh? It sounds like you've met recently. Yes, sir. It was during the special training I mentioned. It was a huge success thanks to them. I see. It's good you took the initiative so well in my absence. Now that you're a Lieutenant Colonel, I'd be expecting even greater things from you, you know? Otherwise, I'll never be able to properly retire. Well, we can't have you retiring too early, sir. At least wait until General Morgan is retired first. And that'll be when he kills over at his desk, most likely. Anyway, Lieutenant Colonel, sounds like you have some business with me. Yes, sir. General Morgan will be arriving earlier than expected. He is due at the landing port within the hour. No, for the love of that man, it's exactly zero patience, I swear. As you can see, I have a meeting with some of the brass to attend. I'm sorry we can't talk longer, Estelle.
No, it's okay. I'm glad we got the chance to chat even for a little bit.
So am I. Sure. I doubt I need to ask it of you, but please continue to watch over Estelle. She's a senior bracer now, but she still lacks experience. Don't worry, Cassius, you can count on me. I see you're keeping up the hard work too, Tita. I imagine she can be a real dunderhead of a sister sometimes, but help Estelle out as best you can, okay?
I will, I promise. About the analysis of the gospel unit. Grandpa said he found, an unexpected hint. I think I'll want to talk to you soon.
I see. Sounds like we can expect some headway soon. Give my best to the professor when you see her.
I will.
Olivia's with you too? Thank you for helping my daughter. I know you have your own business. Thank you for putting it aside for the moment. Your thanks are unnecessary, Mr. Bright. I'd not miss the next chapter in our little opera for all the world. Well, as you wish. Just be sure not to neglect your own mission. Fear not, my friend. I haven't forgotten.
What's all that?
Oh, well, if you'll pardon me. I won't have time to do much to help you directly, but if you find something too big for the guild, contact me anytime. I'll help you as much as I possibly can.
Yeah, I'm counting on it. On you if it happens, Dad. Good luck with your work.
I'll need it to keep Morgan off my back. Let's go, Lieutenant Colonel. Sir.
Huh, looks like Dad's even busier than I thought. We'll need to do our part as the guild and more.
Indeed. Now then, let's find some answers and show Cassius just what we can do. Right then, that's the last instrument in place. Let's return to the Capel's room at the factory and check in with Professor Russell.
Right, 5th floor of the factory. We did everything else, right? Okay, yeah. So I will meet you, barring photography prohibited. That's not what I wanted to look at. Yeah, this is where we... Ooh, there's a fishing spot. Okay, well, I'm gonna fish, and then see some river bugs, and then I'll meet you there. We got a Yamani Manny statue. Alright. Now I'll meet you there. Alright, back in the operations room. Professor Russell, we've connected to the first unit and are receiving telemetry now. Yes, I see. Good. The connection is perfect. And even better, it looks like the things are rock solid.
Secure connections to the other 2 units at once. Understood, Professor. I think they know we succeeded already. It seems so. Goodness, but this entire room never fails to take my breath away. Take my breath away. Oh, hello everyone. Hi, Mr. Murdoch. We got the measuring device set up just like the professor asked. Yes, we saw. We've got data pouring in from them already. So the capel's already running? Aye, Professor Russell's running some sort of program to sort the data now. In fact, connections to the 2nd and 3rd units stable. Excellent, that's all 3 then. Now let me see. Good, both of them are still in the pond. And we have links to all 3 units, excellent. Everyone, wasn't expecting you back this quickly. As you can see, thanks to you, we're getting all the data we need. Good work, you 4. Well, really, all we did was carry the instrument bits. Besides, Professor, you're the one doing us a favor. You don't need to thank us. If you want to thank anyone, thank Tita. We couldn't have done this without her.
Why, no, I didn't do anything special.
No, you did very well. Even the transmitters are perfect. The signal we're receiving is marvelous.
Well, yay! We're all set up now, right, Grandpa? Can I do anything else to help?
No, we're as prepared as we can be, I think. I programmed the capel to begin analysis automatically if a disturbance is detected in the septium veins. Now we just wait for an earthquake again.
So
we've pretty much hurried up to wait. I don't know if I can stay calm just waiting for an earthquake to strike Zeiss again. Indeed, an earthquake hitting the city directly is a discomforting thought. Do we have a plan in case that happens? We've secured and locked down the factory for an earthquake. Even so, that if the next earthquake is much stronger, it'll be hard on us. At the very least, I can't imagine we'll avoid property damage. Unfortunately, the capel here is the same. Strong enough vibrations could damage it, causing errors and making our instruments fail. Shall we pray or 3 that the goddess wouldn't go miss everyone? I thought I was nervous before. Even with the cutting-edge technology, we still need the favor of the goddess.
Engineers can be really faithful, you know. I pray to the goddess a lot when I'm working really hard on something.
She does have a point. I remember when Professor Russell was developing the first orbital airship, I was going to church 3 times a day. You could have had a little faith in something other than the goddess, Chief Murdoch. After 39 failed experiments, could you blame me? They've always been like this, haven't they?
Yeah, I think they have, yeah.
Either way, it seems we have quite a bit of time on our hands. It wouldn't hurt to return to the guild house briefly and report in. Yeah, go on ahead. We'll contact the guild should anything happen. Uh-oh.
What? Earthquake!
Seems we don't have that much time to kill after all. All 3 instruments are reporting changes. The septium veins appear to be active. Continue monitoring. Don't take your eyes off them for a second. If the signals are interrupted, report immediately. Yes, sir. Now let's see. Data's still coming in from all 3 instruments. Given the direction the seismic waves are headed, the origin point of the trembler coordinates are 12.73378.02. Ho, very interesting. What do you mean? We know where the earthquake's epicenter is. It's Leston Fortress.
What? Dad!
What, are you sure? Oh god, all the brass is there too.
What the? We're under attack!
Calm down, it's just an earthquake. Hold your line, stay in position. General Cassius, you... Huh, seems I was right. Ordering a work stoppage at the port was the right idea. Incredible, I didn't actually think there would be an earthquake as you predicted. Cassius, just what kind of magic did you use? What magic? It's logic, Morgan, the logic of our foes' desires. After 3 rehearsals, it was simply a question of what made the most tempting target. And you got both of you there.
Chief, we received word from Lesson Fortress. They've suffered a fairly large earthquake.
We were right.
What happened? Is anyone hurt? Thankfully, there don't seem to be any injuries.
I think they mentioned they prepared in advance.
Thank the goddess.
Ned, That cache is alright. The man has the danger sense of a fox. Now then, the capital should have the results for us. Professor Russell checked the displayed analysis results. So, let's see. Oh, this is interesting. What is it, Professor? Did we learn something? I do believe we have. According to this, the flows along the septium veins were altered significantly prior to the earthquake. The unusual flows gathered beneath a single location, apparently. Since it occurred quite close to the surface, it had little effect beyond the immediate area. That would mean... oh. Hang on a second. You're saying someone's controlling septium veins in order to generate earthquakes on purpose? Literally an earthquake weapon, then. Sweet goddess. You have the right of it, a weapon that can cause earthquakes anywhere with septium veins.
But Grandpa, controlling septium veins, is that even possible?
It's well beyond the capabilities of any earth-moving technology I'm aware of. I agree. However, we cannot deny the evidence in front of us. Someone has made it possible.
Well, tough for them. Professor can use the data to figure out where the weapon is. If you can, we'll go stop it. Yeah.
That's the spirit.
Perhaps I can. Go back to the data at the start of the disturbance. Now, in what direction does the flow disturbance begin? I have it 166.88 by minus 228.35.
Huh?
Tita, do you know where that is?
I think so.
Tita pulled out the map.
The coordinates are cells from Zeiss's center, so... at least if east 12 cells north 378 is less than Fortress, east 165 cells south 228 would be past Elmo? Yeah, I think it'd be about here. What?
Well, it's hiding in plain sight, I suppose. Huh. Elmo Village. The tunnels which house the source of the springs hide a culprit.
I can't say for certain, but it seems likely. So, what do you plan to do?
Isn't it obvious? We're gonna go check it out right now.
Yes, we need to hurry.
Indeed. So, Tita, go with them. They'll need your knowledge and technical skill in their investigation.
Oh, okay, I'll do everything I can to help, I promise.
Oh, well, this might be kind of dangerous. On the other hand, Tita will be a big help, so I sure can't say no. I agree. Tita, be careful, okay?
I will.
I'll contact Elmo ahead of you. I'm sure Mrs. Mao would be glad to help with your investigation.
Thanks, Mr. Murdoch.
Hazel, get Ms. Mao at the Elmo Inn on the line at once.
Yes, sir.
Now remain here and continue to analyze the data we're getting using the Capel. If I discover anything, I'll contact Elmo at once.
Thanks, Professor. If we find anything, we'll call you right away.
Excellent. Good luck, everyone.
Let's get to Elmo at once, then.
Oh boy. Okay, so things are heating up. We are going to go back to the guild hall, though, because I have that one mission to turn in. So we'll just do that now, since it's technically on the way anyway. Raid hour starts now. Amazing. Thank you, phone.
Good work.
Thank you. Earthquake investigation 4 BP. Ooh, a petrified quartz. Hello. Yeah, thank you. Let's see who. Let's see. You have poison. Petrify is also 3, right? Petrify sounds really, really fun. Let's see if anybody here can make do without something. Sherazard might actually do. You have sleep, right? So Petrify won't. Yeah, you can't equip that. Tito, what do you have? You have mute. I'm gonna replace Petrify with mute. Overall, that's not gonna change her setup, but it will make her more powerful. Is the red roadway the correct place to? No. We have to go down. Is there a down? There is a down. Alright, so I'll meet you all in Elmo unless anything happens on the way there.
uneventful.
Ah, good, you're here.
Mrs. Mao!
Hello again.
Hello again. Murdoch called ahead of you lot, told me what's happening. There'd been earthquakes all over the region, eh? Odd.
Yeah, odd nothing. This whole thing is bizarre, but maybe you can help us.
Actually, I'd like to turn that around. I was about to contact the guild anyway. Something strange happened a few hours ago.
What? An earthquake hit here too?
I almost wish an earthquake might be less destructive. Well, pictures with 1,000 words, eh? Come see for yourself.
Something happened with the water, I assume? That's what I thought. Was it boiling now? What in the springs are boiling over? This is really bizarre. The water isn't supposed to get this hot.
Believe me, I'd like to know what's going on here too. Right after I got off the phone with Murdoch, I heard a big fuss out here. I came to see what was going on and found this.
Maybe the pump is broken somehow? It might be emitting heat, or wait, no, it couldn't heat all this water.
No, the pump's working just fine. I checked it a second ago. The way I see it, something at the source of the spring must have changed.
So I'm guessing temperature changes like this aren't too common.
It never happened while I've been here, and I've been here half a century. It's worrying to say the least.
And it seems as though this could be related to our quaking earth, no? Perhaps the excitement of the septium veins has increased the temperature of the water?
That's really likely, actually. If the water keeps getting hotter, the springs will be too dangerous to live near.
Like heck we'll let that happen. Come on, let's go find the problem. Ms. Mao, where exactly is the source of the springs? Would you mind if we investigated the problem?
No, I thought you might ask, so I fished this out of the back of a drawer. Go on, take it.
It's a key. A key?
Mm-hmm. It's the key to the wooden gate near the pump shed. Cave down to the source of the springs that way.
Sweet, thanks, Ms. Mao.
I didn't know there was a cave like that.
You're always so on the ball, Mrs. Mao. Thank you.
No, don't worry. We're the ones asking you for a favor, after all. I can't wait. I can't let the customers boil themselves like eggs, and we can't use our water for washing. I'm counting on you all to get to the bottom of this.
You bet we will. Bye. The mysterious cave which may hold the secrets to earthquakes that have plagued us. We should only take that to the stage when we're properly prepared. Take that stage. Yes, I suspect we might find a certain sunglasses-wearing gentleman inside. We should be on our guard and prepare accordingly. Sounds like a great idea, and that probably also involves staying at an inn. But that is going to do it for this episode. So thank you all very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth1204 with Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter. Next time. We're going in. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.